and ye gyina so na me gyina so akasa ni nti no moma yentie ni Onyankopɔn eka akyerɛ ne ma. Yɛmfa the book of Ecclesiastes. Yɛnhwehwɛ ɔsɛnkafoɔ no ɛde asɛm ɛna wɔka ɛde akyerɛ ne ma. Ɔsɛnkafoɔ homa no ɛka nsɛm bebree ɛmre ne bra ɛsɛ yɛ bibia wɔ yɛn asetena mu. A time to born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to harvest, a time to kill, a time to hail, a time to tear down, a time to build, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to throw away stones, a time to gather, a time to embrace, and a time to refrain, a time to search, a time to give up, a time to keep, a time to throw away, a time to tear, a time to sow, a time to keep silent. A time to keep silent. Aha anampesi yejina. Enti muma yentie ni ɔsɛnkafo eka. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse number 7. A time to tear apart, a time to sew together, a time to be silent, and a time to speak. Amos 5 verse 13. Enso kasim biar asem kroya. We say, and now we may who say, this give a clear understanding, say, we have a time that we can talk and a time that we ought to be silent. We don't have to talk all the time. We don't have to answer every question in our lives. We don't have to give attention to everything. There is a time for everything. Emri biara eni niyese ye ebrim pa sita wokasa onyame ika achiro se enya bri biara ena ogidi ni okasa obekasa media minim. I know and I have to say it. Onyansani a watrasa is na necessary be emma dase ne Bible kan Solomon, but Solomon ka achiro we say ni nyansa ni sua hu nyina achi no enye abri biara ene ye kasa. Know when to talk and you will be saved. Know when to talk hu abra sese wo kasa. Odofo shoes. Minua, keep quiet. Beloved, don't tell anyone. Let your talking be a testimony. Adofo bebre nwanum bebre akwamani hunumu. Enipa bebre enhye bi kwan asi because they were quick to talk. Minua, enkantre obia. Don't tell anyone. Obia promise ubibi. Keep it to yourself. Obi bewario. Keep it to yourself. Are you getting new appointment? Keep it to yourself. Are you traveling? Keep it to yourself. Someone has promised you money. Keep it to yourself. Let your talking be a testimony. Let your talking be a prayer to God only. Many homes have been broken because we spoke too fast and too much. We kasa bebre interfere bebre asay. Your business has collapsed because you were quick to answer every question, every query. Okasa tentem, that's why your marriage is collapsing. Okasa tentem, that's why the devil has to have access to your family. Now what's say woman? Keep quiet. Keep it to yourself. Enya asem biara na yeka. Enya asem biara eni ye wa no safo ayeye. Ewo Ghana. Kofrodua Bontin, so I met a woman. Na woman asem o kan say wono di ni tiwe enye wholesale. Ena odi asem ayeden asiem. But odofo, I'm recommending for you. I'm suggesting to you, let your head sometimes be a wholesale. Let your head be a warehouse. Let your head be a storeroom. Don't empty your head all the time. If your head is empty, the devil will find a garbage in it. The devil will find a garbage in your head. So we see a damn pine. Or self-one or dimura ebegum. Keep quiet. You've been successful in your exams. You are graduating. Keep quiet. And now, Betty, on social media, here and there, and obi agime kunu, and obi agime yire, and I can't so kaso be worry me, and madam bia koye say, look, so why can't show down for no? Wouldn't na ni nkomo? Ese obi a show boso be worry wa. Akonia no obehu. Eno akose wo akire onipa ko ana. Bible say we should keep quiet. We should learn to be quiet. Slow to speak and quick to listen. Benadi ye kasan tentem. Me too na me she wunkwan ne dai say. Learn from today. Take from Solomon. A lesson from Solomon, the man of wisdom. I say you will keep quiet. Let your private issues be a private issues. Let your marital issues be a marital issues. Look, there's one secret. Once you speak, the devil will have no access to know what is in your mind. And say na ube kasa no, and now unto so be kasa ube bi wanu aka bibi no. Wasefo no wonim ne yewo wadwen mu. Na me anye ne saa. But the moment you open your mouth, the wisdom, the understanding, is exposed to the wicked world. And obi abetime janso dia in opese wo ye bia. Keep quiet. Know a problem that it can be shared, and not a problem that it can be communicated to God only. I met a young lady who was nagging here and there, complaining, everything. And I told her, my sister, if you want to save your home, if you want to save your marriage, keep shut. She said, no, me de meet me fast and be and and the people he was nagging, complaining to, they are the very people who came to the husband and tell the husband, do this and do that. This lady is not worth to be a wife. Finally, she lost the husband. Keep shout. Stop complaining. Stop talking. And know when to talk. Know when to talk. And you breathe biara. Any abribia ena yekasa. Sana Solomon eka, sana Christus eka. There is a time to talk, and there's a time to be silent. Me say, keep it to yourself. Let your talking be a testimony. And church Samson was a mighty man. Strong guy. But the moment that his secret was revealed to Delilah, na wiye ebaye. What secret do you have? There are people in this world, in this life, they don't have any secret. Their marriage issues are not secret. Their finances are not secret. Their promises are not secret. Everything is thrown on the social media. Even the clothes, the food they eat. It's no more secret. Everything is going out just like that. Keep it to yourself. Nana ya yabua. Me catch you say, keep it to yourself. Odofo. Give your promise to yourself. Keep your promise to yourself. Sana Bible eka. Na isebeti mi ahu ebre ene emra yesi ye bi ano kasa. Anka yen ye be yen hira. Anka yen na brabo enye se ne tiada. Efise Nyankopon eka asem bi. Osisi ye bompa yempo atre no a. Yenko ye demu. Yenhye yempie mu. Ni yenkanche ono asafuadi Nyankopon pe. Enenim Yankokwa mu asem. So sometimes enya wompa ye busadie bia mpo ene yeso obo no public. I'm telling you. Enya wompa ye busadie biara ene sese eba bedwam ema wo biaye den ete. You may not know the people around you. You may not know the people you are sharing your problem with. You may not know the people you trust so much. I keep on saying it, and I'll keep on saying it all the time. I have my best friend. My best friend has a best friend, and it's like that. So my son means so. Now I'm to tell everything, say everything. He will eventually going to discuss that with his or her best friend as well. So there will be no secret. And if you want a secret person ever in your life, I recommend to you Jehovah, the King of Kings, the Lord of Hosts. I recommend Jesus to you. That make him your secret partner. Communicate with him in prayers and no one will hear. And you'll be saved. Mommy, Papa, keep shout. Stop talking evil about your own children to friends. Keep shout. If you don't have anything good to talk about your people, your own people, keep shout. Yemfa na misro ani nimde ni nyansa entrance ne mobra. Bebre akwa afiase because they did not learn how to be quiet. Bebre afri wonkwa because they never learned how to be quiet. Bebre awu ajra omabrabo asay bumajuma asay because every business now washa you know, every profit is communicated everywhere. What now for betting me, particularly those people in Europe, we have been paid in hours. A Kiamansa, a new job with the old just saying, well, hour is saying, don't tell her, don't tell him. He is not the one going to pay you. Don't tell him, don't tell her. he or she is not the one going to pay you. The moment I will no be say we work to your channel 1 cent, 1 pence, you have a problem. You will have a problem, big one. So why do you tell her? Why do you tell him? Abrochire ayeti de biara yeti. No obi abechuku mi, and obi akuye say, obi akuka mo asaba che me chef, me manager, enye yi me adwuma mu. Eye die nti e no keka wo ho asem che manager. It's all because you are taking more pay. It's all because you are being favored in the same place than him or her. So he's jealous. And it's like, one can't train. Do you really think, say, Sani, no, I could bet me a call manager, I could count once a match, no, I'm here, you, Diana. We should be quiet, slow to speak, and quick to listen. Odofo, and you was in Biara, and now the bet to Facebook, and you was in Biara, and now the bet to Instagram, you was in Biara, and now the bet to Twitter, and you was in Biara, and now the bet to WhatsApp, and you be Biara, and there's all the trouble on team for frotty. No way, don't do it. Don't do it. If you want to excel in life, if you want to be successful in life, if you want to be satisfied in life, know what is private. Know what you go in public. Be in your inner circle. Keep your matter to yourself. Don't open the door for people. Let me tell you something. It will be easy for me to open a stranger into my house. But very more difficult, it will be very difficult for me to open a stranger into my mind. When I was in school, when I was in college, one of my friends told me, Danny, I like your style, I like your life, because you are always head of your head. I am the head of my head. People that we can never open our door, our physical door for them to enter, have easy access into our mind and our brain because we share everything with them. And therefore they control our life. It's not risky. It's not dangerous. I see it very risky and dangerous. Say, maybe my dream, I'm a fufro, just to enter. Anytime they want, they enter. Anytime they want to leave, they leave. Anytime they want to enter, they enter. Anytime they want to leave, they leave. But very difficult for me to open my door for them to come and have a tea or coffee or something like that. Nana Yabu, would choose to open my physical door for strangers than to open my mind to people I don't know. But and that's what we have been doing. So that's why our problems are escalating. And you hear how we don't have a specific, we don't have control of our mind because we open our mouth, we talk, we spoke, we said everything. So different opinions are coming here and there. What the person won't be able to do for him or herself is what he is going to recommend for you. For me, I'm not recommending my mind to you, but I'm telling you that the Bible, this book, is the manual for your life and for my life. And what he's saying is that we should zip our mouth. We should not say all. We should keep it in secret. And let our talking be a testimony. If your talking become your testimony, your friend that you want him to know what God is doing in your life, we're eventually going to hear what God has done in your life. Wadamfo na opese wo huni ekos wa bra bomu bia no. Minua. Sa wo ma wonsam hye wutrim na wo boso mpaye. Na safuradi nyankopɔ ti osufo na wo ye obusade ma wa. Na de ya dansidie ne nwom to a onyako no bɛte sɛ ampa nyame aye bibia ma wo. Enya biara ana esi ebie ya no ekasa. I 100% disagree. I 100% disagree. There's power. There's authority in keeping quiet. And for the sake of time and community, I'm not going to say much, but I'll tell you free power that you will gain, that you will have if you keep your mouth zipped. If you don't talk too much, if you don't let everything in your head out, you will have a power. You have a power. And that's what I'm going to share with you. That's what I'm going to share with you. Number one, adie di kan ebe bua so keep you no shout. Na won kan won sem nyina. Niye bibia na wonim kasa wano atinti obeka. Obi o ha friends on ni din komo na wo kan bibi anase oni. Ubie wano ano aso wano. As if the person even know what is in your head. Ekun ene yere. Ayire bie na no ane ekun aso na no. As if you know what the wife is about to say. Husband, keep shout. Wife, keep shout. Listen to your husband. Listen to your wife. Keep shout. Kawano epado fantini be cultural sa. Kawano tum kakra. Minua misrel. Misrel. Niedikai. When we keep quiet, when you keep silent, as we used to say, silent is gold. Why is it gold? Because one, it protects your life. It will protect your soul. For example, if I'm going to travel tomorrow and I don't tell anybody who is going to know Nanaya is going to travel. No one. But the moment I said I'm going to travel, the next question is going to be, where are you going? I'll tell the person my destination. What time are you leaving? I'll tell the person the time of my departure. When are you coming back? I'll tell the person a time of my return. So if that individual wish me down and want to do something against me, who is the cause? Am I not the one? Am I not? I am. But ignorantly, I'll turn around and accuse the person. That's what I'm saying. It's not everything that we need to share it. It's not everything you need to talk about. It's not everything that people must hear. If they think that you are not sharing your secret with them and therefore they don't want you to be their friends, let them go and stay to yourself. It is better to preserve your life in loneliness than to lose your life when friends are around you. I repeat. And who here say, and I say, ya pa say, obebo okwan ho ban. Ponkwa. Esin say, obedom dodo na wa hwere wo kra enkwa. Untimely, brand for so nye den eni so, and now o brain so ye. Protect your life. Yentie asema Proverbs eka. Proverbs chapter 20, 1 to 23. Misama asema kind na up. Or say, he who guides his mouth and his tongues guide his soul from trouble. He who guides his mouth and his tongue guides his soul, his life from troubles. Nia okana no tum. Na won kasa bebre. Na won kan nsem nyina. Na won fa nsem nyina nto ayampia na adegya. Solomon Bible say, mebusam say, saa nipa no wo body kra ne nkwa ho ban. Na oyi ne ho firi musuo esane ene ohaw mu. Ojidi ni kan wano etum. Minu adofo kan wano tum kakra. Owari ni ye kan wano etum. Kan wano tum. Mayen kasa uye ni munyampe umpe nipa. Ne kwa umudie wani munyam ene won kwamu. Susuma yemfa wonya information minister say information biara uhia no e wasafu yi mu no information biara uhia wo broni so kwaya mansa ho na akwa wonsa bekan susuma yemfa wonya sa you are not getting any paid for that. No security, no insurance cover that. Stop it. Stop it. Number 2, when we keep quiet, what is the next power that we have? Or what the next power? Yibinya ebe buaye awo ye na bra bomu. Amiya ya hweye. Keeping quiet. Bible say we should be slow to be what? To talk. And quick to listen. That means so we din na wutia. The third person as nipa kuna one ne kasa no, you will learn what is on the person's heart. In the person's mind, you know what is in the mind and the heart. We din tie no. And know what intent the person have or has for you. Let me tell you something. So no be kasa kana minka argument na sifwa. The relevant point what kasa you will never know, you will never hear. So if the person sound angry and a given point in time wakasa will be kunkrana because you're angry not listening to the person, you will not gonna know. But we you know the person's mind and you know what is in the person's heart. And therefore you program and plan yourself around to safeguard your life. Be silent to listen. Be silent and keep quick or be quick to listen. What kind James chapter 1 verse 19 kasa Job kasa asem James kasa asem we therefore we need to be quiet. Number 3, I first said we should communicate with God and God will communicate to you back. Nyame de okan wasem kire no a obi antinto wo se when hia de no akoma so ade mpo no kowo dem hye no pie mu ne ka kire no obi ante because nyame ni adamfo a wo kodi wo hu nsekuro ana okoka wo hinta sem bia de a kire no. Obinfo bi ka asem bi. I think Martin Luther said, so wo pese overcome your enemy. Obinfo bi ka se o person overcome your enemy a. Ade so yen say become their friends. And so being super so overcome you. Ebia, she will pretend to be your friend. And so okay when he tasem nyina de tra. Odofo, one pan na oda no. Samson never had a thought. Said Delilah was wishing him downfall. He never had a thought. If Samson could have kept the secret to himself, say, no way, this is my secret, the strength that I have, and I'm not going to disclose it here, and that Samson wouldn't die that miserable death. Ain't communicate your worries. What problem with you? Talk to God. What problem with you? Talk to God. What problem with your finances? Talk to God. Whatever problem that you have, speak to God. He is not going to share it with any person. No individual is going to know what you have told him until he finishes his work. Therefore, you can come out and disclose it as a testimony for people to see what God can do. Let's keep mute. Let's keep quiet. Let us know when to talk and when not to talk. Let us learn to be quick to listen and slow to speak. My young pentem say, Yebetie, and since say, Yebekasa. Mrs. Biem, business be a good, a biajima say, because they were always talking. Ubia warrior say, because they were always talking. Ubi crump ya poison, because they were always talking. Ubia juma bono, because they were always talking. Ebi no mon so bose bi obi share wo mo no amba mu danipa na sanadwo wo ye ne dan ya wasa na adwen ubisa na o se enya hwe. Why? Because you told someone that obi so ba beye wado bi wa be so be you say eye ne ya akose wa kire nipa ko ene day me kan fo amon se adusua kakra we mayen fantu yetrim se ena ye beka yanu atum ye nton ye ma basabasa eja kan wanu tum ayire kan wanu tum adamfo e kan wanu tum kakra e wa adamfo ne ho onua won so kan